I wanted to tell you that I start my career in the corporate environment, and as many of you, I was wanted to do something different, and I was looking for the things that will make me happy, more fulfill my life, and those things that is important for me. And I found the first, I think, in my life website, which was based on Web 2.0. This was year 2009. A user can like or even dislike content put by other users. The site was extreme.pl, but it was only for the racing and rally content. So in Poland, like 20,000 people love the race and rally. So this thing crashed down because it has no profits. So there is no extreme.pl anymore, but I still own the domain, if you like it. I had some really nice friends, mentors, high experienced, very wealthy, and they asked me to join them and establish new business, like Spółka z o.o., to do some money with them. And they asked me to leave my nice paid job in ING Bank Śląski. That's what it called, like they're called this bank, ING Bank Śląski. This was year 2001. And I joined them. And a few weeks after, they wasn't interested anymore to do this business together. So I left my nice job, and I had some ideas which we grew up together, but I have no those mentors, those wealthy backers. So I decided to do this thing alone, by myself. So I had really 4,000 zlotys those days in my pocket. Really, it looks like that. And I had two main ideas what to make with my time and my talent and my hustle for the money. And I figured out, this was year 2001, remember? Poland was to join to European Union, and those European grants started to be available, but no one knows how to grab them. I thought I can't do that. So I tried to do this European grant business, but I get those contracts, but I get no money because they paid me after those grants were paid. So I really doesn't have any money because I needed to wait 2 or 3 years after. My commission have to be paid later. So I still don't have money. And I gone back to those two mentors, and I tell them, listen guys, I have contracts, I have customers, clients, but I don't have money. What to do? And they told me, those nice really guys, told me that I need to focus on liquidity, cash flow, and try to find other businesses, maybe similar to this one, but the business who will give me better cash flow. So I started with car credits. I bought the domain, creditsamochodowy.pl, and I established a website with content, and I started to sell car credits. And my newborn customers, allowed me to earn money after I sold them this service. So I started to make money again. It was nice. This was one of the best times in my entrepreneurship. And after year 2004, Poland joins EU, and some of you guys can remember, Poles can now import used cars older than 10 years. Who remember that? Okay. it was like that. Before 2004, we couldn't import older cars than 10 years. So after this, I couldn't really be in this business anymore because everyone wanted older but well-equipped German cars. No one needed a car credit anymore from me. So, okay. So so I tried to figure out a new way how to earn money, and I found some really nice group of coders, and we've built a what's called affiliate program. And that was a time where no Facebook, no social media revolution, so some of people had their own websites, and I gave them possibility to advertise me for free. But when somebody walk through their websites to my website and place an order and buy a car credit or leasing, then I pay them commission. So this thing works very well. I started to earn money again, and this affiliate program reached a very high level. So I gain a very nice partners like Automoto and Allegro, also been my partner those days. And I have very nice office in Plac Solny. But another thing that I haven't realized is that when you grow up really fast, your costs grow up with you very fast. And my income wasn't grow as fast as my costs. My partners like Allegro, Automoto, Bankier, and other high Autogiełda, those days was really nice and had a lot of users. They wanted me to pay them because I haven't reached those levels of commissions because of my lack of sales force in Plac Solny. I have nice office, and maybe with my large group of salespeople, I wasn't prepared to be a good manager in this situation. So I started to lose money, and I almost got bankrupt because my costs was much more higher than my income. So I needed to restructure and start from cut those nice deals because I wasn't able to pay them anymore, and I needed to change my office to something really low cost. And I went to outside Wrocław to Smolec, and I hired from my friend's father a chicken coop. You know what's chicken coop? No, this is chicken coop. Ex-chicken coop, really. We had to move to place with really no cost. We had to refurbish it. It's no windows, no water. There was electricity, no heating, so we had to buy those gas tanks and put them in. There was no telephone line. Thanks to Telekomunikacja Polska, we put the telephone line into chicken coop. And there was no network coverage, so when we needed to call our customers, we needed to go outside. Even winter, our sales team had to call outside from the chicken coop. And I don't know where we were. Okay. So after 5 years, we had to start from zero again. But we had experience, which is very important. And we started because we had a nice relationships with banks and leasing companies. We started to deal with them and trade with them their cars and machine equipment. So from the company which was only in the middle between customers and banks doing financial stuff. We started to trade the cars and sell them with leasing and car credit. Right now, we are one of the biggest used car dealers in Poland, selling about 1,000 cars a year. And I would like to share some things with you. First of all, passion is not always the best idea to share with your customers. I love it. I love the cars. I do the race team right now. Sometimes I drive by myself in the race cars. But not always passion is the best way to pursue it. Another thing I wanted to share you is the market is changing sometimes. So try to be prepared for it, because you never know. Try to figure out what could be next and try to be prepared, because sometimes you can be really broke and have really shitty office in chicken food. And another thing which is very important is focus on cash flow, really. Because without cash, sometimes it's difficult to do the business. And I forgot fourth thought. So maybe I will remember it, and after this in networking, I can tell you more. Thank you very much.